All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Knuckles. I want to say Knuckles Family Friends. Welcome back to Knuckles Presents Nani episode. We're discussing the current anime that we're currently watching right now. Today, we're going to talk about the three episodes of Solo Leveling, and that's episodes 10, 11, and 12. Pretty much, star of the island raid right there for the ants, right? So, in episode 9, we're getting ready to see, Team Japan against Team Korea. A bit of an exhibition match, right? And great. It was okay. Like it wasn't anything as a great right there. You saw a glimpse of what these guys can do, but I will say the one thing that interested me the most was the one guy with the mask and the eye patch. He's like, oh man, I don't belong here. Like he doesn't have belief in himself, right? But when he gets into berserk mode, he kind of go a little bit crazy right there, and he was almost getting ready to kill Chai right there. He was getting ready to kill. Like it was not a friend match. Like he was getting ready to actually kill the girl, right? But luckily, Jimbo was like, "Hey, this ain't no exhibition match. This is you trying to kill it right there." He's like, "What's you right there? Why are you in the way?" Like he was going through a berserk stage where he was like saying, "Fuck everybody. I'm gonna kill all y'all right there." It was bad, right? But actually wanted to fight Goto. It's like, yo, I want to fight this guy, see how strong he is. But you can't hold back right there, right? And it was nice to see. Like it was pretty cool. Like they weren't going out just at the start of it. They were like filling each other out, pause, but there was the respect for the between those two, right? But then both their auras start growing right there. It's like everyone's like, no, stop it right now. Like some of the ice is like, yo, y'all need to stop right there because there's the thing where it says if two S regulars go at it, catastrophe happens. Like destruction happens. Like we saw what happened. When, Wu's father and that Huang guy. Great, we didn't see what happened, but we saw there was destruction right there. The destroyed buildings right there. So that's what it says. Like if you have two S rankers fighting each other right there, destruction happens right there. So they gotta be careful right there, right? But even though seeing all the hunters right there, Jinwoo decided to stay because he's like, you know what? They have like over 10 S rounders. They'll be fine without me, right? So everyone's getting ready, and oh no, the ants are getting ready, to get ready for the raid, right? And the queen actually gives birth to the black ant. Pretty much, that's her strongest son right there. We're like, okay, I wasn't the main antagonist, but like the antagonist from this raid, the real antagonist is about, to put on a show right there. And we see the hunters getting ready, and we see, Boyang Ju joins, and I'm like, he's actually joining because he did see those kids, walking around playing. Was the last episode? He saw those kids walking around, and I'm like, you know what? He's probably going to join, and he did. Now I'm saying to myself, he's joining. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't think it's going to end well for him right there because normally when you have a specific focus on a character right there, most of the time it's not going to be a good ending for them. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes right there. Now, Team Korea goes underground, where they can actually stop, the queen. Once they kill the queen right there, it's all over. So they're going after the queen first. Whereas Team Japan, S-ray hunters, like everyone else, the A ranks and B ranks are waiting outside, Whereas Japan hunters, are fighting outside on top of the line right there. Also, this is also being broadcasted too. Like this is all being broadcast for everyone for the world to see, right? And so things look good right there. They're destroying all the ants right there. It's looking good, right? But as soon as the one girl says, "Oh yeah, only on this one condition," like that, her head is decapitated, and that ends episode 10 right there. Like so damn fast. I'm like, well, goddamn. So then we get back to episode. So when we get to episode 11, we see, her head comes off. The one dude's heads come off. The one guy's getting ready to attack the black ant, but his head's being decapitated right there. Like all of like most of Japan, the top ranked Japan hunters are getting killed one by one by this, by the black ant right there. Now, Team Korea is still down the ground, and I will say this: Team Korea, which by the way, their team reminded me of a Marvel Rivals team where you have like can't remember names right there. Like you have Born against the healer, and you have the big guy that can turn big as the tank. I forgot his name. Became into a beast right there. Those are two of your tanks right there. Then you have the Fire Good, Chai, and the Air Dude. Those are your three duelists right there. And you have that healer who's the strategist right there. So that's like a Marvel Rivals team right there. So I thought that was actually pretty cool. But no, their chemistry was just great together right there. Like they worked as a team. They coordinated so well. And like I said, I always like that when you're in a team right there. It's not just me attacking you attacking. No, we are attacking accordingly. We have team our choreography is just amazing right there. And they were killing these ass they had some cool ass moves right there. Like they were going all out. The guy turned to an actually full on beast right there. Um Chai moving gracefully, like her attacks, like yes, she's moving fast right there, but she's moving like so fluidly, so gracefully right there. You have the guy with the range like with his arrows right there. The guy turning big, like the big strength guy right there. Like the guy with the heel right there, boosting him and stuff like that. It was amazing to see, them choreographed so well. I loved it. Like I loved it and they were able to destroy the queen right there, right? But before the queen, died, she did a scream, and she did a scream to none other than her son. And that Black Air arrives, and he goes to the queen right there, eats her remains right there, but they feel the scareness right there. And next thing you know, well, no, his aura was just disgusting. Like Chai was just disgusting at the smell right there. And before she can blink, the black ant, that Tubber just runs up behind her right there, hits her to the side right there. Like you can tell that fucking hurt, like that hurt her right there. He was ripped off the guy's arms and everything. Like he was sunning these guys right there. And next, the guy had his arms back right there. So yo, he's like, see, we got our healer right there. Which I'm like, first of all, why would you say they got a healer? Because now I'm pretty sure the guy's asking me looking for you. Okay, you got a healer. Okay, I'm gonna find him right there, right? But as the guy, he is camouflaged right there. So okay, you can't see right there, but I can't move. That's why the disadvantage of this move is the fact that I can't move when I'm camouflaged. But the ant was so able to see Bwong, and as we all know, he got Bwong and kills hits him in the gut right there through his stomach and eats him, decapitates him. And yeah, no, it was not good. It was not good. He's actually getting ready to kill everybody else, but he's like, you know what? I sense a stronger person right there. It's like, are you so I'm gonna go find the strongest person? I'm gonna go find your king. And he does find Goto, and they get ready to fight right there. So we didn't see what happened between the two. But the rest of the Korean hunters are left down there with, this rid of ants right there, and they can't. They're shorthanded. Like they're not shorthanded. Well, they are shorthanded, but they're weak. They can't do anything after after finding that that ant right there, and things don't look good until Wu comes in and does an exchange right there, and he actually saves the guys. Where it's like, bro, you could have been there a little bit earlier so you can actually save the one guy right there. Like you wait until things are really, really bad. But oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and help you guys right there. It's like, bro, you should have been here from the start. You should have been here from the start, bro. Like, what is this thing crooked right there? I got to straighten this out. It's like he showed up too late. I mean, it's cool that he's there right there, but he showed up too late right there, right? So now he arrives, he's telling everybody right there, drink this potion. But unfortunately, Chai, she's too hurt. Like her damage, her wounds are really, really bad that the potion's not working. Now the blanket returns, which only means that he didn't fit a go to, which by the way, the Japan director is like, oh, he wanted to leave. He was like, yeah, leave the Korean hunters. They'll be fine. We want to show that we come on top right there. So fuck that director, right? Fuck that director. He's a piece of shit. Fuck that guy. But yes, it seems they know the Black Ants returns. He's like, oh, that guy was at the king right there. Which what happened to Goto's body? Like what happened to Goto's body right there? But now the signal is back on because the signal was off for the TV. Now everybody sees Jinwoo get ready to fight this guy right there. And the chair was like, yes, let's go, let's go. He was so excited right there, right? Now, there's been a fight. The fight between, Jim with the black, and everyone's been talking about this fight right there. So all right, let's see how it goes right there, because they said it's one of the best fights ever. So I like the fact they first finish her out by punching each other right there, like bit of a boxing match right there, right? Box to box, like I said, feeling the opponent out right there, where it's like at first the end was like too easy, and we was like okay, I see how it is right there, okay, like we was like, okay, fine, all right, boxing each other right there. Now he does put the toxin on Jinwoo, but him with his health and longevity, he has the toxin. Like he's become stronger enough, to where it's like toxin does not really do anything for you right there. So as soon as that happens, you go, the black ant goes into like this different form or whatever it is. I don't know what it was, but like it was a stronger form right there, right? This is where the music gets better, and now Wu brings out the swords right there. This is where the animation just goes great. Like their fight speed was just going crazy right there. Even the black nose has like, yo, this guy is faster and he's getting stronger right there. Like he's noticing that this guy is getting stronger right there. Like it was so fast paced, the lighting, the blue light, the red light, like it was crazy. Like the animation and visual of this fight was awesome, right? But I will, okay, maybe I'll say this to the end right there. Oh yeah, I'll say this. Yeah, I'll say this. No, let me say this right. No, I'll wait till that right there, right? The visuals, like I said, the speed was just going great right there, right? Like I said, the black and notices that he's getting stronger, but also there are times when Wu, I think he was punching the guy and then waited for the swords to come down and grab him and still coming to strike the guy right there, right? But there was this one part in the fight where the ant was getting ready to kill him on the eye right there, right? But general active upgrades, mutilation right there, which is basically like, a fatal strike. And he does the fatal strike to this ant. It a fatal strike, but his move, he's like attacking the guy like fucking like 20 fucking times right there. At least 20 times at fast pace, slicing and dicing the motherfucker right there. Like he is just going in on this shit right there. It is just dang, man. The ant was like the ant was scared. He was scared. He starts running away. He starts running away, but starts running away to get his shadow, get his ants to attack him. But was like, okay, hey guys, my soldiers, take these guys out right there. Like his soldiers were just working these ants right there. The ant tried to run away again, but he gets a glimpse looking at Wu, and it's like pretty much saying, "I'm your god." He's like, I gotta run away. I'm supposed to be the strongest. I'm supposed to be the strongest. But he does the fatal strike again to the ant right there, and the ant is fucking damage. Oh, by the way, early in the last episode, that one guy that has ice powers, the ant was able to use his moves. Was able to use those moves in this fight right there, which I'm like, okay, the ant's actually learning as he fights opponents right there, which is pretty cool, right? But yeah, he does a fire strike to kill the ant right there, and I'm like, yeah, that's just fire right there. But unfortunately, Chai is still dying. He's the accelerator of life, would that help this mom out? But it's still not working. And then the episode just ends with him just looking back at it with the shadow light on his eye. I'm like, so what's gonna happen? But I'm gonna say this, right? And I'm not trying to say this in any disrespectful way because the way how people's tones are when it comes to anime is kind of crazy, right? But I gotta say this, right? The fight between Jinwoo, and this black ant, in terms of like visual animation, lighting, it was great. Like I said, animation, visuals, it was great, right? But I gotta say, man, for this fight, right, the black ant didn't stand a chance. Like everything he did, Wu was able to counter that, right? Like the ant did not have a chance, right? And so to me, it's like when we see fights in anime, we want to see, both sides kind of in an equal playing field, right? It might have looked it, but in reality, the black ant was just not on Wu's level. Now I get it, he gets stronger as he fights, right? But it's like you would have think that maybe there could have been a bit of some struggle with him because honestly, when you really think about it, that fight against the demon, he had trouble against the demon. And let's be honest, he got lucky in that fight. Had that demon girl not throw which threw the knife at him or some shit like that, Had she not thrown a knife at the guy, we would have been dead. He would have been dead. So I'm saying to myself, this like visual, the fight was better animation wise, but I feel so the fight with the demon was better because he struggled in that fight. I don't want to see a one sided fight. I mean, again, it depends on the situation right there. But like, yes, it was great seeing the animation. It was great seeing the visuals and lighting and all that stuff and all that stuff. But like the fight, I just thought the fight against the demon was better. I'm not saying this fight with the black ant was bad, but it's like it was like in a way kind of one sided. Like I said, visual, it was great. It was cool seeing those dudes right there. I get all that, but it's like he didn't really struggle against this enemy. Like he, in a way, he sunned them. Like he said, even the Instagrams were like, "Well, damn, we sucked. We sorry." He just owned this guy. I'm saying like the Instagrams are like, "Damn, we sorry. We can't do nothing about this guy." Like, psh, in reaction to join our guild. Yeah, he's got to create his own guild right there. We ain't shit. We ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. But listen, it was a cool episode. Don't get me wrong. It was a great episode. But it's like I just feel as though the fight against the team was better because he struggled. Like I said, I don't like see. It depends on the situation right there, right? Some easy fights, and the one easy fight that I love was Gojo against Toji because Gojo had like that learn the true essence of curse engine right there. I like that one side of fight, right? But this is where some people are like now I want to say they're hyping up, but it's like people are saying, "Yo, this fire here is gonna be a fire." In terms of listen, visual animation, it was great, but like he like the fight to me, to me, it's almost like the fight was too easy for him. I felt so the fight was just too easy for him right there. But I said it was still great to see. It was still great to see, but it just wasn't like it wasn't the most difficult fight for Wu. But anyway, folks, that's it for episode 12 right there. We got one more episode left, and I will try to get some friends together to do a season 2 discussion on this. So I'll let you guys know about that. But as always, folks, subscribe to be part of Douglas family. Please give this video a like that helps with the channel as well. Comment the video, share the video, and be sure to follow me on social media accounts in the description box below. And always remember J. Cole said, guys, there is no such thing as life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.